Welcome to Catherine the Paint, you guys. Thanks for coming and watching. I am going to do a multiple bloom on this 8x10 canvas. It was previously used. So I've already put the white paint down, but I actually need to make sure the sides are covered really good. And I am doing my first ever spin. So I have this Lazy Susan. And we're going to try this. I saw Erica Hughes do it yesterday and it looked so fun. I've seen it done before and I've never even wanted to try it. But this time, I don't know. She made it look amazing. So this is probably going to be a disaster being my first time. But you know, you gotta have a first time to have a second time. So just trying to make sure all the sides are covered, especially because this was used already. So make sure cover all that up. All right, then I'm gonna put a little bit of extra in the middle. Okay, that should be plenty. All right, guys, have you ever tried spinning a painting out? If you have, what technique did you use and how did it turn out? That's what I want to know today. So we are doing a bloom technique. This is the house paint, and I have this Primary Elements pink, and I don't remember what it's called, but I will look at it up just a second. Then I have this one is the Antique Copper Folkart Metallics. I thought it would contrast really well with that pink. And then I have Northern Lights by Primary Elements and Turquoise by Liquitex Basics. So, actually, guys, hold on just a second, and I will look up that the pink for you just a second. All right, the pink is the pink Anthrurium. All right, so let's just get started. I'm going to do 3 blooms. I might add more later, but this is what we're going to do first. All right. I have no idea how this is gonna go. I'm really kind of scared, guys. But I'm using this tub that I used to use to do when I first started YouTube, I had a little shelf in here and then I did the painting on that. But I have since gotten this big table that I just do stuff on. But I have this as kind of like a drying rack, drying area. So I thought, you know, this would actually work to put my Lazy Susan in. I covered the Lazy Susan with press and seal, and then I actually taped the press and seal on the back just to make it not so messy. So maybe I won't goop up this Lazy Susan immediately. All right. I'll put the turquoise down next. Oh, instead of lifting it up to make it go the other direction. I can just turn it. I'm gonna have to get used to, could get spoiled by this. I'll be like, hey, I need my Lazy Susan. I can't paint without it. How about that? I am almost out of this Northern Lights. I may have to make up some more. Okay. Well, this is going to be tricky blowing this out. I guess I'll just pick it up. Blow it out like this. Whoa, looking good. All right. This painting, acrylic fluid art, is an adventure every single time. Gonna have to make some more cell activator also. All right, one more time. Wow, so pretty. All right, now we need to let it rise back up to the top before we start spinning. So let's give it a couple minutes. Be right back. All right, it looks like it has risen up. Seems pretty even. So I guess we're gonna, here goes nothing. We're going to make a mess. Hopefully it is contained by the box. I'm nervous. So far, so good. Yeah, I maybe should have made these closer in because they're kind of spinning off. They're really pretty. Oh my gosh, that is so gorgeous. Maybe I should put one in the middles, like, Wow. I'm gonna spin a couple more times. Let's see, before I decide to add. Yeah, I think I'm gonna at least have to add 2. So let's go ahead and do that then. All right, so this decisions. I think I'm going to do this one starting with brown. And this starting with the pink. Okay. All right. Oh, section. Okay. This one has lots of bubbles. Let me go ahead and, there we go. All right. Woo, the adventures. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. We are going to do one more while we're doing it. Put the blue down first. Then the bronze. Then the pink. Yeah, if you guys hear guys in the background, the neighbor is having a new roof put on, and they are loud. And I was trying to wait for them to calm down, but they're never going to calm down. So I just decided just going to have to start doing my video. We'll just have to try to ignore them. Okay. All right, so this is the last one because I am out of topper and out of the Northern Lights. Oh, section. Now we have to wait for that one to rise up. I think all the others are ready, but we will wait for that one to be ready. And then we will start spinning again. This is fun. All right. Be right back. All right. It has risen back up to the top, so let's just start spinning again. once the paint is everywhere, it's harder to spin it. Oh my gosh, this is funny. Okay. I don't know, this area here, kind of want to just tilt it myself a little bit. I wonder if there's enough paint on it to tilt it any. It doesn't seem to be a ton of paint still on here. The cells are amazing. I guess I should leave it. I'm gonna fix a couple of the spots though, because this dot there was driving me crazy. All right. Well, this was interesting. It was fun. I would do this again. I would try this again. I need to fix where my fingers messed up the corner. All right, guys. Let me know what you think. I will bring you in for some close-ups. Just give me a minute. All right, let's do some quick close-ups. There is the bottom right corner. The top right corner. Isn't that gorgeous right there? All right. Top left-hand corner. Lots of cell action right there, lacing. And there is the bottom left-hand corner. And here is the middle part. That is absolutely gorgeous. Just lots and lots of interesting things. Like where the brown and the teal are together right there. Oh, and then how it goes up, it almost looks like a watercolor. The colors merging. So pretty. I love this color palette. I am so surprised. Oh, it's so pretty. All right, so I learned a few things from my first spin, that maybe not to put the blooms like way out to the edge. They weren't that far out to the edge, but still, they went out, of course, because they're spinning. So then I ended up with blank spots in the middle. So if I was going to do 3 blooms, I would do them all in the middle and then let them spin out. So, but not bad for my first time. Really loving the results. So there we go. Thanks you guys for watching, and I am definitely going to be trying this again. Be inspired. All right, here are the dried results on this one. Here's the lower right hand corner. Upper right. Upper left. Lower left. Lots and lots of lacing on this one. I love that spot right there where the bronze is just popping. All right, And there it is as a whole. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. Be inspired.